Hello Reformers, and welcome back to Floris Expanded. Now, as you can see, we are outside Shariz, preparing for our initial assault against their final fief that they own, as you can see by the map here. We have taken Karaf Castle in the previous episode, and we also have a couple of vassals outside here that I think we might want to actually take down before they seek refuge within the walls of Shariz. So let's do that right away before they have any chances to escape. And he says, "Who the hell are you?" Oh my. What an insulting fellow he is. Well, he has -3, so I suppose we really shouldn't expect anything less. So, before we actually head in here, I do have some news. I have actually received word in the text box just before I started recording that we have currently received, I believe it is 3 defectors from the Kingdom of Swadia and 1 from the Kingdom of Rodok, or at least I believe so, and that would be obviously the Rodok Republic, but I believe that would be a very nice idea if we were able to visit Suno after we have vanquished the Saranids, or at least we can hopefully have time to do such a thing, because, yes, as you know, we are currently embroiled in battle with quite a few people, so we may have to bite the bullet, as it were, and make time for it. So, yes, okay. We actually spawned in a really bad spot for horses, as you can see. These small trees here actually block your horses, so yes. This would probably be not the greatest place to actually fight, and it would be a good idea if I could remember my forces actually follow me and mimic my actions. As you can see, they are all following me in unison. So, let us now head our archers up onto this hill here. I think this is a rather good vantage point. Here we go. Now, we have quite a few infantry. And, whoa, yes, we do actually have a lot of infantry. I moved them up in our army because I thought, well, we may as well have a few more infantry as we have a very nicely balanced army now. As you can see, we have quite a few cavalry and a lot of archers still, but the archers were doing a very good job, so why not? And yes, I think what we'll do with the cavalry is have them over there. As you can see, we have quite a few infantry. I think this will help us out. And let's see where our archers are going to go. I think they'll go just behind the infantry, just a little bit. Maybe so they're in range, it would be nice. Yes, they are starting to get a few kills now, which is always good. Okay, so let's just hope that they decide to charge us, and then our infantry will tear them to shreds. Or at least I hope so. We will see what they decide in just a moment. So here we go. Aha, okay, so they are deciding to advance, although they have a few units in the back there. We will be sending our cavalry in from the side, as you can see. Rather nice flanking maneuver, and we will move our infantry to charge in now and engage them. As you can see, our archers are having a very good time indeed of it, and we should be able to pull this off without too many difficulties. There we are, and this saber is actually doing an amazing job. I have read your comment, by the way, regarding the heavy saber, and I will look out for a heavy saber, because that has longer reach, and I believe that would probably help me. As you could see there, I just missed 2 very easy slashes, and that is mainly due to the fact that I'm not used to this weapon just yet. But excuses aside, I will, yes, as I say, attempt to look for the heavy saber, when I can anyway. And yes, so thank you very much for the clarification on that as well. That was very nice. So, hopefully we can now take down these guys and head into Shariz without too many casualties. And oh my goodness, wow, okay. It seems that guy was way too slippery for us, and he just managed to escape. That is very unfortunate indeed. I was hoping we could take out every single one of them, so none would potentially get into the castle to reinforce their garrisons. And as you can see, I have now told our archers to charge in after the one straggler, but it seems one of our mercenary cavalry actually caught up, so that was good. And we actually lost no one whatsoever. That was great. I took down 7, which is better than Leslet, but I don't really think that's anything to boast about, I suppose, and 2 of them managed to escape, which is not all bad, but I was hoping to let them go. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a shame, but I suppose what can you do, really? When we don't really have a very high looting skill, as I believe looting, one of you told me a while ago, was actually the determinant factor in whether you would be able to take one of these vassals prisoner. Of course, I am not entirely sure on that, but yes, I think the calculation is quite tricky to determine, so we'll see anyway. And there we are, taking a lot of loot, and then we'll let the companions take the rest. We do have 14 prisoners. I would like to take them to Karaf maybe, or one of our other castles. And I've actually just realized we have a very large amount of territory already. And yes, as you can see, the Rodoks are only 5 or 6 strongholds away from actually being dissolved. As you can see, they have 4 here. They have 3 here, so that's 7. Wow, okay. That is rather small amounts, considering they usually stay a lot longer than that into the end game. So now, we will build our ladders, and we will siege Shariz, and oh my goodness, Veluka has been besieged. I'm not entirely sure whether we actually want to abandon this and go and defend Veluka, but as you can see here, look at this. Domina Hoyasa has renounced his allegiance to the Khergit Khanate and joined the Swadian rebels. That is very nice indeed. Okay, so what I am going to be banking on right now is us taking this without too many problems, and then heading immediately to Veluka and hopefully being able to defend it versus the Scourge, that is the Nords, because they are quite strong at the moment, so we will see what happens after this. We can only hope that I actually survive for once, because, as you know, I do not have a very good record when it comes to surviving in these types of sieges, but as you could see, they have actually left the door open for us, which is rather nice, although we are now having to ascend a couple of ladders, which is not good at all. And let's just hope that the many infantry that we have will be enough to actually assault this without too many issues. Oh no, it does not seem that that is the case at the moment. Okay, come on, let's try and take them down. I really wish I had an axe of some sort so I could destroy these guys' shields a lot quicker. But yes, the axes in this game are not exactly the greatest unless you are playing a mod that has a specific axe that you really like. And yes, I'll let you decide what I'm actually talking about there, but yes, here we go. Let's hope that we don't actually die here. This would be terrible. Look at that weapon that that guy is using. That is a Vaegir. Aha! A level 6 cavalry unit for the Vaegirs. That is actually very impressive indeed, and I am going to fall off the edge here. Oh my goodness. Well, it seems as though they are going to be destroying my shield, as you can see. Now let's hope that we can take this guy down and then hide under the stairs before I get taken down. Yes. Thank you very much. Okay, so it seems as though we are actually losing a lot of our units, which is very unfortunate. Maybe it was not very advisable. Take that guy down. Yeah, that's what you get. Reload. Oh, no. Okay, reload under the stairs. That will be fine. I have faith in our units that we'll be able to do this. Reinforcements have arrived. Oh no. Somehow it doesn't seem very likely that we're going to be able to do this. But who knows? We might be able to. We might be able to pull it off. If we do not pull this off, then I am just going to be utterly disappointed. Oh my goodness. That would be terrible. Okay, well, let's take down some of these guys and then rush up here if we can. Take down this fellow. Yes, there we are. And now reload before this guy decides to... Oh, no. Oh, no, they're coming from... Oh, I am dead. I am dead. Am I dead? I could jump out here. Nope, I'm alive. I'm still alive. Oh, my goodness. Well, that is rather fortunate, I suppose, that we are still alive, but I do not have a shield, and I am probably going to be picked off any moment now. But before I am, let's try a bit of crossbowmanship, and we'll see whether I can actually pick off a few of these units, and we can just hope. Oh my, that was a terrible miss. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, I think I'm hitting the wall here, actually. Come on. Reload. Yes. Take him down. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so maybe I was hitting the wall there, or I was just terrible. Could be either one. Oh wow, okay, I think that guy is immune to whatever things I can throw at him, so let's try and concentrate on the ones that are a little bit closer, so that I can veil my absolutely unskilled nature. Okay, well, it seems as though we're actually not doing too badly now. And we can just hope that we can eventually pull this off. Okay, here we go. I have reloaded, so let's take down this fellow over here. If we oh my, okay, never mind. One of our Swedian guards already took him down. Very nice indeed. We do have a few level 6 Vajir units to worry about in there. But that's why I've been concentrating on crossbow at the moment. Is this a guy? I don't actually know. No, I believe that is just a quiver that is hanging over the side there. Isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so we don't actually have to do that. Let's hope we can actually find a shield here. I would really like to be able to do that, but it doesn't seem like that would probably be the case here. As you can see, we have way too many archers, I think. We'll probably have to put a few of those in the garrison, if indeed we do end up taking this, because I am very close to dying here, as you can see. And, oh my goodness. One hit and I'm down, so I have to be extremely careful. This is where a heavy saber would really come in handy with its extra reach, of course. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. I'm just trying to bait them, practically, into actually showing their faces, so that our Swedian guards can actually pick them off. As you can see, this guy is going to get massacred. Yes, he is. And now maybe we'll be able to do this. Come on. Yes, it seems to be working. It seems to be working. Maybe. I'm taking very minor amounts of damage at the moment. Oh, never mind. Okay, I have 1 HP left. This is the time we get out our crossbow and take this guy down at point blank. Oh my goodness, this is not going well. We might actually be able to pull this off though, who knows? So it seems as though we only have archers remaining, which is far from ideal. But it seems as though we're still getting kills, so I don't really know whether I should complain about that, considering we haven't failed just yet. And it seems as though we are going to win. Okay, let's charge our units in now and hope that we can actually get a bit of damage on these guys. Or maybe not. Ooh. Okay, well, I can only hope that these guys... Yes, okay, they are picking them off, which is always good. Okay, maybe I can pick this guy off as well. Maybe? Oh, yes, I did some damage through his shield. That was very nice indeed. Okay, there's one archer going up there. Hopefully he can take down a few. Yes, he is. Oh, yeah. Come on, don't push me in here now. Chill out, guys. Oh, no, if I fall off or if I get hit once... Oh, no. Okay, that was one hit, but I am still alive. So I'm amazed. Very amazed and impressed by Byron's resilience right now. Okay, come on. Let's take him down. Come on, guys. Come on. I received 0 damage. Oh, no. I'm very close to dying here. Very close. I have 1 HP, I believe. Very, very close indeed. We can only hope. Come on. We can pull this off. We can pull this off. No problem at all. Okay, let's pick up this shield. This would be nice. Oh, no. Maybe we cannot pick this one up. No, it seems not. Throwing spears. Aha, here we go. Round cavalry shield. That will help me out. Okay, so... Oh, they're actually picking us off from down over there. Oh my goodness, do you see that? Okay, well, they have a lot of archers, and that is an understatement. So, we can only hope that our archers are a little bit better than theirs. But that is somewhat unlikely, I do admit. So, we may have quite a few issues here. Oh, I would like to pick up that plain heater shield, but I really wouldn't like to replace my crossbow in case it does actually decide to drop that instead. Okay, so let's try this. I have no shield, and... Okay. Well... Okay, well that was the end of that, I suppose. Which is a real shame. But... there we go. We have a rather mild chance, I suppose, of actually pulling this off. And at the beginning, did anyone think that I was actually going to get even this far? I personally did not, because as you could see from the amounts of red text that we had at the very start, we were hemorrhaging casualties, and that is just absolutely terrible. But thankfully, our archers are actually very well equipped. As you can see, they are using maces, and they have some rather sturdy shields as well, so it seems as though our archers are going to be the saviors of the day. Of course, if I had more infantry or more cavalry, then this would have been a lot easier. Of course, we may still lose, so there is always that possibility, but I am a pessimist by nature, actually, but thankfully we may actually be able to pull this off. I am being positive for this particular instance because I would not like to be defeated in this situation. As you can see, they are currently receiving so many archers that they will be pelting us as much as they possibly can. As you can see, look at these evil doers. No! Oh no. Okay, it seems as though we may actually be losing here. As you can see, we only have a very small contingent of archers remaining, but on the good side, on the positive note, we have actually weakened Shariz so much that we should be able to return with a stronger force and be able to take them down. Now, I am not entirely sure whether I should retreat, to be honest, because if I retreat, I should be able to get away, but if I let all of my units become unconscious or killed, then we have a reduced chance of being captured, and that would be pretty terrible, to say the least. Are we going to have hero units? I do not believe we are going to have hero units, because as you can see, they are still continuing the bombardment, and there is only one unit remaining. As you can see, here he is. He is a rather sturdy individual, or he is just very wily in his tactics. So, we will be retreating. As you can see, you've retreated from the fight, but the only unfortunate thing is, as you can see from this, we lost all 30 of our infantry level 3s, and where are... there's our level 5s and a few level 4s. Where are the other level 4s? I had a few. They must be here somewhere. Did they enter the battle at all? That is a little straight. Oh, no, there they are. Was that them? No, that's the level 5s again. Okay, well, I don't actually know where those guys were. They are here somewhere. I probably... there they are, level 4s. 15 of them. I had 45 infantry. Surely that was enough, but apparently not. Okay, so we will be abandoning the siege for now. As you can see, they only have 175 remaining. So, what I will be doing is cutting away, going back to Praven or maybe Suno, accepting a few of those pledges from the vassals. I will show that on screen, of course, and then we will hopefully return and take Shariz for ourselves. So, I will see you in just a moment.